Hello and welcome guys, Search on Place here, and today I am back with my survival series. This is episode 1. This is the 5th time I've recorded it. Fucking errors and problems, man. It has been absolutely fucking dreadful. And it's not just one error, it's been like all different errors. Nothing to do with the game. This is all to do with my life, really, has caused it. For starters off, we're going to get rid of this ground clutter. I was just showing in the previous video, which is not going to be uploaded because it came out really, really badly. The ground clutter does cause so much lag, and if you just remove it, the game runs so smooth. With the optimization patch coming up, it is going to be much more improved, this game is, and I cannot wait to see what they're going to be doing with this game. This is obviously a modded map as well, so it might run a little bit laggy as well. Now, this is my new series called the Ultimate Survivor, Ark Ultimate Survivor, and I'm just going to be playing through Arkwood and seeing how far I can get on my own single player. That includes some going up and fighting the bosses and doing the tech cave when it comes out. Now, for every like I get in this video, I will be donating to a charity. I'll be donating all the likes I get to a charity called the Pants for Ants charity. That's right, guys. Every like that you give me on these videos will be going towards the Pants for Ants, so they'll be receiving your likes. Of course, this isn't real, but obviously, we need to make a bit of fun. We need to have a bit of fun every time we do these videos. See which more charities, which charity is more popular. Every episode, I'll do a new charity. Now, when I say charity, it's just the likes. There's no money involved. I don't actually do charity myself because I'm crap at it. One day I might do a charity stream or something, like an actual charity stream. I've been offered before to do charity streams. I just don't find really the time to do it, and because I live with my parents still in the house. I haven't really got the privacy to actually do any streams for like that long at all. We got ourselves a little patchy. We could do with some meat, but we haven't really got to worry about that. Now, in the previous video, I was building the walls for this building. So basically what we're doing is we are building the first foundations of what's going to be our empire. We're going to have a tower there, going all the way up. I'm kidding. I can't be bothered to build something that big. Maybe one day, maybe. So basically, yeah, this is going to be a series I'm going to be doing, and it's just going to see, how fun it could be to just play the game on my own and see how far I can get. Yeah, it's going to be really, really fun. So really, during this game and during the gameplay, I'll be talking about all sorts of things to do with the game and about the game. So yeah, stay tuned for all of that. Now, what I'm hoping is eventually they're going to release the update that allows me to run a server off my PC. So then that way I can host a dedicated server and get more of you guys into the server and some of my friends in here, so we can actually do some bigger builds, and we'll start fresh as well, because I actually started off in this game. I did start off fresh in this game, but the amount of retakes I've had to do, and the amount of building I've done and unlocks I've done, and the amount of times I've had to explain that I've adjusted everything just slightly so I level up quicker and the hunger won't drain as fast. I just want a bit more realistic, sort of real-time gameplay with it, where like the hunger wouldn't drain every 5 seconds, so you constantly have to eat, and then the gameplay will be focusing more on killing people, or not people, or maybe people one day. That are mainly killing dinos and adventures and getting supply drops and all that sort of fun stuff, rather than having to constantly eat and drink my way through the game. So we're out of breath and time now. Now that's while we need to get some breath. Now my guy's getting kind of cold. We're gonna need a campfire. How about I knock the campfire? Yes, I have. So I'm gonna build one of them. Stick some wood in it. Get a fire going, because that will become rather helpful for staying warm, and so you guys can actually see what's going on. I think I've adjusted the light levels on PC, so you'll be able to see actually what's going on, where actually I can't see a thing. Now that lag you see, that is, I think every time, for some reason, every time I play this game, I seem to always build between the two different regions, so I always get a bit of lag between running everywhere. Although I think it might be the center map. I would play on the normal map, but I've you know, I've cheated myself, you know, loads of stuff into the normal island map on the normal edition of Ark. I've just played about with and cheated on it and just had fun really with all the stuff. So what we're going to be doing is we've just crafted, we should have, I think we crafted that a second ago. We'll cook the meat as well while it cooks in there. So we'll just place down this fire here. We'll need some wood to go in that, so we'll burn that wood, and stick the meat in there. Remember, hold on to everything that you can, because it might come in handy at some point. You never know. I can't really, that's it. You want to get rid of that. There we are. So, let's put some of this thatch in here, you know, put it to piles of 100. Always good to save space on your arcs, guys, because, you know, space fills up, should I say, really, really quickly in this game. It can be anything from, you could have a few chests next to have a few storage places. And this might also be my friend. I'm not sure how to tame these guys. We will do some taming later on, but yeah, I don't think my guy's quite ready to tame anything yet. We haven't got quite as much as we need to have unlocked. So we've leveled up. So to start us off, let's get the weight up a little bit, and stamina, and get health, food. Let's do stamina again. And now we've got a load of points to unlock some stuff. So we're going to need the mortar and pestle. Let's get spark powder. Slope thatch wall. You know what? Let's build a nice looking one. Slope thatch wood. Would I say wood? I meant roof. My English is bad today. I can't seem to speak. Multi-panel flat. No, it doesn't seem to be something really useful. But the standing torch would be good for light. But I can't be bothered to unlock it. Now that'll be good for knocking things out. So will that. Don't really need notes on it at the moment. So now we're starting to get to the wooden stuff, really. A flare gun. I've never used one of those before. That'd be quite fun to use. But I think I need gunpowder unlocked. Do I have gunpowder here? Yeah. Because I know how to make gunpowder. That's pretty easy. It'd be good to see at night. I never really used a flare gun in this game. That'd be good to see. That will come in handy. The spyglass. Really awesome. So we wooden spike walls. The bowlers are really good for catching flying animals, and I think that's it for everything now. So we've got our narcotics down as well, mortar and pestle. So mortar and pestle are really helpful. But we really need to be building the shelter up. So let's go get some. Let's use the axe. Let's go get some stone, and we're going to get some thatch and some. I think we need stone for this. Well, thatch and wood at least. We'll get a bit of stone, because I don't think you need that much stone. So it's thatch and wood mainly, so we're going to get some thatch. And then we'll see how many we can build. There's probably 5 on this thatch, I should probably check. But, to be honest with you, I can't be bothered to check. We'll just go and grab the stuff that I think we need, and we'll get it done. Okay, let's get rid of this. Good fibre. So this is our lovely home so far. At least we can respawn here straight away. Right, let's just pull everything out that we might need. That, fibre, that. Okay. Right, so crafting. Back. There's gonna be structures, thatch. What do I need? Did I just put it on inside the chest? Yes, I did. I am an idiot. I guess fibre thatch and wood, but I don't need stone. No, I don't need stone, I don't think, for any of these. Okay, that's good to know. So we don't need any stones for any of these ones. I think we need it for the wood ones, I believe. So we're going to build a doorway, and we need some more walls up. So there we go. Get that sorted. I want a sloped roof now. So how many of those are we going to need? What would I say we're going to need about... I'd say we'll build that in a second. We'll just get these other ones down first. So let's get those out of my inventory. And if we've got any spare ones, we'll just put them inside the chest. And you never know when they can come in handy. But to be honest with you, I think we will need more walls anyway. We'll just put the door down there. At least we'll have any more uninvited guests. We haven't had any yet, but actually no, we don't need that. Get rid of that. Put that there. Okay. So now what we need to do is we need to place these down. Now these can be a bit tricky to place sometimes. I don't seem to always want to go on the right side of the wall. I don't know why that is. It might be something to do with the game mechanics itself. Sometimes it can be a little bit bugged, but generally it works out to be okay. So how many slope walls can we do? Let's build some sticks there. Hopefully that'll be enough. I think that'll be just about enough actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to need about 1, 2, 3. It looks about 3 of the just normal roof. There we go. This could be a nice little home. Is it actually building them? Yes, it is building them. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I keep doing that. So as you can see, it is going to be quite. We're going to have a nice ceiling here as well, and this will be where we will live the main time. I think I've got a door as well. So it's not the wood, it's actually the thatch. It's the thatch and fibre. So thatch and fibre, guys, is what we need. Does it not go the wrong way? Or does that have to? It's absolutely. So let's get some thatch and some fibre. Use those 2 trees here. You don't need that much, but it's always good to go a little bit over. You never know, you might make a mistake in building this game. It does easily happen. We need some stone. There we go. No, we don't need to. Hold a minute. Why do I keep saying we need stone? I'm probably thinking of building stuff later on. A lot of stuff later on in the game does use stone. And wood, so like stone and wood's one of the major things to get because it's always helpful. You can see how much complexity you level up indicator. Let's go for weight again. And just skip that moment. And you need to unlock something, just unlock it there. And see I'm getting seeds, you can actually start a farm in this game and do a bit of farming, and it is really, really useful for building. Now everything you see me building here, I'm building it for single player purposes, so don't take this as a multiplayer tutorial, because everything in here is because there's not going to be no one in the game to invade or attack. Okay, so don't take this as a tutorial on how to survive single player, because multiplayer. This is how to survive single player really, but with edited options. You can edit these options yourself and match mine. If you ever want to see what my options are, I'm more than willing to do a video on that. Just let me know, and I will do a video. Don't forget. Is it still raining a bit? So we just got leveled up again. So I've just sped up. Basically, I've just sped up this process to make it a little bit more faster. So we're not constantly having to try and level up and do things to unlock the stuff, to go for killing the big stuff. It'll just be about collecting the resources as well and crafting up that way. There's a lot of people want to play the game, but you know, when they watch the stuff, the progression's so slow, and I just want to get a fast progression system on here. And once we've unlocked everything and got to the max level, that's when we'll sort of play about and have a bit of fun and build some big constructs and all sorts of stuff. So really, we want to get a ramp going here as well, just so it's a bit more easier for me to walk into my hut. I mean, you can walk in with that, but I do prefer seeing a ramp. Is it a thatch ramp or does it have to be a wooden ramp? So we need to go to, oh, wrong buttons. We want to go to that's it. And we just want to see Scorched Earth tent. Portable tent you can take over in hostile environments. Why is there Scorched? Okay, this is weird because there's a lot of Scorched Earth stuff on here, and I do not own the DLC, I believe, at the current time of this recording. I'm going to be buying the DLC though, funny enough. So this is awesome actually seeing some Scorched Earth stuff in here. I've never seen any of this stuff as well, so this is actually me being amazed myself. I mean, I played the DLC, but I never built anything inside it. I just played, basically just watched someone build it, but this is really awesome. So, you know, we might take advantage of this actually and build some of the stuff which is in the DLC. If any of the DLC creatures are there, that would be really awesome. I don't know if it's something to do with a lag or something, but you know, it is saying that we can build some of the stuff, and we probably will end up building it. What's that? Okay, oil jar. So this is really, really awesome. This is absolutely awesome. Really, really cool stuff to see some of the stuff which we get later on as well. I mean, things in this game, they can progress so well. Like, that's why it's called Ark Survival Evolved, because you evolve from stone, obviously from thatch to wood to stone, all up to this tech stuff, which is absolutely awesome stuff. I mean, you can fly around, you can do super jumps, super speed, super punches. It just gets awesome. The game just, as I say, evolves. So yeah, we're gonna be building a ramp was the main thing we're gonna be looking at there, wasn't it? So can we build a thatch ramp, or is it just have to be a wooden ramp? What's that we got there? Preserving salt. Okay, fair enough. We want a thatch ramp. I don't think you can get one, so we're gonna have to be a wooden ramp. Yeah, I don't think there is a thatch thing in here, so we need a wooden ceiling to put a wooden ramp. Okay, so wooden ceiling, we'll unlock that now, so we can get the wooden ramp. Can we build the wooden ramp now? So into the back, into wood. Get this ramp up and built, because that's what we want, guys. We want to be able to have ease of access into our property. Did I just build an extra roof by accident there? I've just noticed I've got an extra roof there. We'll put that inside here. You never know, it might expand at some point. Or just build an entire new property. So that's the sort of thatch foundations we've got there. So you can build like a wood. We'll probably upgrade that to wood very soon and get up to a wood foundation. But the building in this, I think, if you know how to do it, can be really beautiful. You can build some really nice stuff in this game. So we're going to go have a look at this lake over here and see if it's. Oh dear, over there. You see how close we can get without being seen. That is an alpha raptor. I believe it is anyway. We don't want to get close because that thing will kill us. They'll absolutely destroy us. Hopefully it'll just kill the beavers. Or something will kill him. So we're going to stay this side of the map. And hopefully the raptor will never come over here. So I think really what we need to do, we need to wall off sort of some of this beach area here to make sure he can't come up. So we'll build some spike traps. We want to keep him away really. It's all about keeping him away. So we can build 2 so far. What is it we're running low on? Hide. So that's killing animals. Hide and fibre. So let's just place down 2 of these so far. keep this creepy bastard. I always do that. Let's keep this creepy bastard away from our area. We do not want him coming now. So hopefully, if he walks into that, he might die. I very, very doubt that he'll die walking into that. But, you know, it might be enough to put him off. As you see, he's running up here. I really do not want him to head this way, because that will really screw things up. Because he is heading this way. He is... God damn it. He is... I'm actually scared. We need to wall off this entire side here. If that's where an alpha raptor spawns, I picked a really stupid place to build and survive. So we're going to get some flint and stuff quickly. Just flint is always handy to have. Let's go get some stone and some thatch. Over here seems pretty peaceful. Seems like nothing's really going to affect us over here. If you guys don't like this place, then I'm going to reset my island progress, which is max level on. I've cheated everything on the island. So if you guys want me to if you guys want to see the normal map, then just say in the comments, and I will start the series, or continue the series on the other island, and I'll get myself up to speed on there to the building. So like I'll get to the point where I've got everything like this, and then I'll start the series from there, because it won't take long to do all that. So where are we on this one? So we've just got some wood. Let's change this all to wood foundations. So, you know, we want to get as secure as possible. So if anything does want to come in and kill us, we can pretty much just be safe. So we've got wooden walls there and wood foundations. So we're just going to learn them. Is there anything else? Wooden cage. That's not really useful at the moment, so we won't bother with looking at that at the moment. Slope wood wall, slope and wood ceiling. We've got the wood ceiling. Don't care about the wall sign. It's the wall roof that we want. So we're out of points now. So hopefully when we've already leveled up actually. So I'm going to put it into health and go back into it. So we want the wood door frame and the wooden door. So basically we're going to be working on replacing everything with wood now, and then we're going to unlock ourselves some hide armor, and then we'll work on the mortar and pedestal. Mortar and pestle, and put it all on here and make it a bit more homely. This looks like something. It looks like a building sort of out of Dead Island, that sort of area. So yes, let's go get fibre and some wood. As much as this fibre as possible. And let's go get some wood. As you can see, I've upped the gather rates and the speed of it as well, just to make it a bit more faster for your viewing pleasure. It's not me hacking away ages here to get some of the stuff. I think you find it quite boring. So hopefully we've got enough there to build some of this stuff. So the foundations here, we can build 6. So it takes wood, thatch, and fibre. I think it's the fibre I'm going to be running out of again, and probably some of the thatch. So we get some thatch and some fibre. As you can see, progression system, as I said, I've sped it up, so it's a bit better. Obviously, what I will be doing is later on I might slow it down, or I can edit. If you guys are unhappy with anything that I've done on it so far, you can just say, and I'll edit it to a bit more fun for you guys to watch. So we've got our thatch and stuff now. So how much more of those can we build? 1. What is it we're running low on? It's actually wood for once. So we need to get some wood. One more tree there, or two more trees left there now. I'm completely deforesting this area. There's not going to be not be much wildlife growing here. We don't really want anything really growing here, especially bees. Bees can fuck off for stars. And these are rotten trees can go. Ah, you broke my hatchet. Like I got plenty of stone, so I can always repair it. Some people tend to just have more hatchets. I tend to just repair them, keep enough quantity of stuff to repair my stuff as I'm going along. So, having more foundations. Well, we only want 3, so 1, 2, 3. Go to our inventory. Why have we got 9? Ah, there we are. Oh, I did want 9, that's right. I did want 9. So there we go, we've got our wooden floor set down already. So it's a bit more sturdier. And less people can see less through it. We'll probably put a window over here as well, so we can open up and have a look on the left, make sure nothing comes out and kills us. So if we want to actually start building some of this other stuff, what do we need? So we need one of them. How many of those do we need? We need a few of those. But what are we running low on? Wood again, it'll be wood. So we really need to go get some wood, go cut some stuff. I don't want to go over that way, because we know what's that way. We know there's a raptor, or an alpha raptor over there somewhere. Hopefully he's staying the fuck away and something's killed him, or something has happened, which will make him fuck off permanently. I'm just hoping that he doesn't actually just come over here at any point, because that will really screw us up. Oh, okay, now we're under attack by a saber-tooth here. He's going to kill us, so what we need to do is we need to run back to the house and stay inside and sort of fight him like that, because he will kill us. So I think he's going to kill us, guys. We're in real trouble here. I'm going to change the door frame. Oh god, he's getting through these. No, don't attack my walls. No. But we're gonna go out and face him. He's going to destroy everything. Okay, he mauled me. So he's killed me. Hopefully he'll stay away. He's level 12. I thought it was a level higher than that. So I think that just proves that we need to up our health and get some slide. We need to get some hide armor. So is he still out there? That's the main question. Left the door open. I should have closed that. Yes, he's still out there. Oh, he's coming back. I don't have anything to defend myself with. And I think we're going to end the video on here, guys. And I'll come back once I've killed him, because I think I'm going to die a lot before I am actually going to be able to kill this guy. So we're going to end the video on that, especially with the little trees we've got there. I just want to thank everyone for watching this video. It's been a 30-minute video, so I do thank everyone who's put the time into watching me build and play this game. If you want to watch more of it, please subscribe, because I will be doing more videos. If you do like the video, remember all your likes will be donated to the Pants for Ants. It's a very good like charity, because they get all the likes and push them towards there. So yeah, I'm going to leave you guys with that on the note, and I'll see you guys on the next Search Copy Face Ultimate Survivor Ark video. Goodbye.